College Old Boys Association, Mr. Bimal Vijay Singha, Mr. Hiran Vijay Surya, founder and coach of Blues Basketball Club. Representing Jaffna Hindu College, we have S. Adshayan, J. Sanjeevan, J. Vipushanan, N. Kirujan, N. Danujan, K. Tarmilan, S. Tivyapiriyan, T. Pinehesh, K. Tanushigan, G. Tuvarashan, S. Shivadeepan, S. Sirohan, B. Pirutiv, S. Biranavan, J. Abhishek, and K. Masilan. Representing Ananda College, Jayat Gamage, Sasi Jayavira, Akit Dulshan, Kavindu Vidagama, Sudam Lianage, Yugit Tenuka, Tisuka Lianage, Hiruka Amavin, Sadisha Randul, Heshan Sadisha, Hesara Kodala Gamage, Hirosh Gunawardana, Utpala Dasanayaka, and Hirun Arya Ratna. We wish all the very best to both these teams for a budding contest, and I'm sure it will definitely be a thrilling adventure that will start soon. And that's all from me for now. Handing over the controls back to Lelum. Over to you.
In 2018, the inaugural encounter was played for the Jayanta Vikramasinghe Memorial Trophy, and under the leadership of Captain Hemasura Vijayatunga, Ananda College triumphed that first encounter, where Yeshan Sahasra delivered a standout performance, and he won the MVP title for his efforts in the inaugural encounter. In 2019, Yahan Sahasra then led the team of Ananda College. Again, Ananda College emerged victorious. Of course, during the pandemic, as we all know, everything was standstill. So was the encounter. But in 2023, things were back on track, where Ananda College won the encounter once more, again in 2024 as well. So the 2025 encounter, will this be the one where Jaffna Hindu College takes the trophy all the way back to the northern side of Sri Lanka? It's a game that we are going to witness for the next 40 minutes. A game of high intense basketball for all our viewers. We'll just run through the team names, the team lineup once more. If you're just joining us live, for the benefit of all our viewers, starting from jersey number 30. Adshan is representing Jaffna Hindu College. Jersey number 20 would be Sajeevan. Jersey number 34 would be Vipushan. Jersey number 17 Kirujan. Jersey number 10 Danujan. Jersey number 23 Tamilan. Jersey number 24 Tivapiran. Jersey number 1 Pinhesh. Jersey number 99 Tanushigan. Jersey number 2 Twarshan. Jersey number 7 S. Shivadeepan. Jersey number 13 S. Sirohan. Jersey number 12 B. Pritiv. Jersey number 11 S. Brinavan. jersey number 28, J. Abhishek, and jersey number 5, K. Marcilan is the team lineup for Jaffna Hindu College. And speaking about Ananda College, Colombo wearing jersey number 1, Jait Gamage, wearing jersey number 6, Sasi Javira, wearing jersey number 19, Akid Dulshan, wearing jersey number 24, Kavindu Vidagama, wearing jersey number 7, Sudam Lianage, wearing jersey number 17, Yugit Tenuka, wearing jersey number 16, Tisuka Lianage, wearing jersey number 15, Hiruka Amavin wearing jersey number 5, Sadisha Randul wearing jersey number 14, Heshan Sadisha wearing jersey number 8, Hesara Korlagamage wearing jersey number 12, Hirosh Gunawardana wearing jersey number 10, Utpala Dasanayaka, and wearing jersey number 4, Hirun Ariratna is the lineup for today. Ananda College, it's all set, ladies and gentlemen, for the jump ball of this encounter for 2025 between Ananda College and Jaffna Hindu College. Uturin Nagam, a beautiful concept brought to life, connecting two wonderful cities, connecting the southern side and the northern side of the country. In the name of basketball, sport is a topic that anywhere around the globe, wherever we are, we all unite to enjoy the thrill of the sport. And as we see the players now getting ready for this thrilling encounter, coming into the middle, both the teams observing the formalities, and it's all set for us to begin this encounter. Who will win the first jump ball, the first quarter? Yes, Ananda College has the first possession. Jaffna Hindu College settling into defense. Goes on in the first possession itself. Ananda College draws first blood, scoring a couple of points. Pressure right back on Jaffna Hindu College. Running the ball down to the corner from the arc, tries his luck. Rebounded by Ananda College. Jaffna College regains possession. Good piece of defense there in the middle. That's an early statement from the Jaffna boys that they are not going to be taking it easy, and a beautiful reply there by the Anandians, ensuring that they also don't let the Jaffna boys take inroads in an easy way. Once more, trying the luck from the arc. Good pressure from defense. Man-to-man strategy from Jaffna Hindu College early on, making it harder for the Anandians to penetrate through. Rebounds are a crucial part of the game, as we all know. Hindu College fancies that one. In position, they've got open space onto the left-hand side. Once again, trying it from outside, misses it this time. A good block by Ananda, but possession retains with Jaffna. This time nails it, gets a 3-pointer in, so 1 point lead for Jaffna Hindu College. Tried it 3 times, 4th time was spot on, swished it through. Good pressure up front. There is open space, but the defense is solid, closing the lanes, not leaving any room for these players to penetrate through. Back with Jaffna. Easy pickings. Had so much space left on the right side, picked the right lane and finished it beautifully. Jaffna Hindu College leading this encounter in the first quarter by 3 points now. Pressure back on the Anandians, the big postman. Defense has been solid, reaping the benefits of a good defense, but not the perfect execution down there on the offensive end. That could have been finished better. Points on the board always puts the opposition in pressure. That's something that these kids will have to keep in mind. Open space for Ananda, but unfortunately travelling violation. Giving away a position that cheaply is not something that you would expect in the first quarter, where you need to set the foundation for the long format, for the longer game. 6 minutes on the clock. Jaffna Hindu College leads by 3 points. The defense has been clearly putting pressure on Ananda, but they managed to get a shot in, and they have one more chance with one free throw with the foul. There you go, that's the equalizer. The scoreboard is corrected now from the production team. It's 5-3. They missed the shot. It was the foul, and they were awarded 2 free throws, but unfortunately it was only one free throw that ticked the scoreboard, so it's 3-5. Jaffna Hindu College once more leading this by 1 point. Missed opportunity there. Clumsy fingers. Ananda with an opportunity, 3 versus 1, takes a shot. Beautiful execution, bags the point. Much needed. And that's how quickly the game can shift between two teams in basketball. Right now, Ananda is leading this encounter 7-5. All it takes is just 2 good shots to put pressure back on. Good effort there by Jaffna Hindu College, but just missing the mark. A free lane and a foul. Yes, the shot is counted. And a timeout called by the Jaffna Hindu College team. It's 5-9. Another College leading this encounter now by 4 points, and they've got one more free throw opportunity right after this timeout to make it 10-5 and extend the lead by one more to a total of 5 points. So it's been a comeback effort from Ananda College towards the second half of this quarter. 5 minutes remaining on the clock. It was a good start by Ananda College, drawing first blood, but unfortunately they lost the game towards the 7th and 8th minute, where Jaffna Hindu College led the game perfectly well, but the couple of shots that came through for Ananda College has eased their pressure on. But obviously you've got 3 more quarters of basketball at play, and anything can happen at this game. But a good start from both sides. Here's the opportunity for the Anandians to extend this lead by a point. Free throws are the golden opportunities you get. Rebound was good, had another shot. The B Jaffna Hindu College possession. And the score will remain 9-5 with 5 minutes on the clock. Goes through, beats the man, takes a shot. Rebound is good, and the second attempt counts through for Jaffna. 7-9. Ananda College in defense once more. Ananda College in offense. An open space in the middle. That is one thing that you need to be careful when you're doing a more extended man-to-man strategy. You need to draw in and close the gaps. Both sides missing equal opportunities of checking the scoreboard. Good pass and right on money by Sudam Lianage from Ananda College. 11-7. The difference between the defense between the two teams, even though Ananda is tight in defense, they always make sure that the gaps are closed, and that's what the Jaffna College boys are missing. They're tight in defense, they're doing the man-to-man strategy, they're exerting pressure on the single individual, but the minute it breaks away, there's a massive gap open in the middle for them to exploit, which is what they need to close down on a zonal aspect. They've fixed it somewhat and the gaps are closed now, and that's the result of a good defense where you don't let the offensive team score in that possession. It's 11-7. Ananda leading, they still have possession from downtown. Off the rim, rebound is good. Goes through the baseline. A good recovery from Jaffna Hindu College, and it was a chance that they could have cut that deficit down by a couple of points. It was one versus one situation for that player. He just couldn't collect the pass. It was a bit too wide as well, but a bit of extra effort in this first quarter would have helped them. 3 minutes on the clock. Both the teams have made some errors in both aspects of the play. Substitutes coming in. The coaches rotating their bench, bringing in fresh players, trying to close this quarter with a good lead. That is the aim of Ananda College as well. Step into the second quarter with a comfortable lead and build that on towards halftime. That would definitely exert pressure back on the Jaffna boys. Good pressure. Absolutely leaving no room for that player to work things through. Takes the mid-range jumper, fails it off the board, recovered by Ananda. They're going through for the fast break. It's an easy shot, and missing that was not what the coach would have expected. Opting for a chance once more. Ananda College scores in the second attempt, gets 2 more points, 13-7. They're leading this game by 6 points comfortably now with 2 minutes on the clock remaining. Jaffna Hindu College needs to settle down. They've got the pace, they've got a good defense. They just need to convert it back when they go into the offensive position. Just playing in the same momentum now. Open space for Ananda from downtown. Air balls it. Rebound is good, and the second attempt stolen by Jaffna Hindu College. Look how quickly Ananda draws back into the defense when they're moving into the attacking side. That has been the key highlight towards the second half of the first quarter. It's been the defense of Ananda College. The quick drawbacks, getting into position quickly and making sure that they cover all the inroads for the opposition. Not really letting anyone through. Free throw opportunity taken. Got another one. So 1 out of 2. Misses the second one. The rebounding has also been pretty much great from Ananda College. Sudam Lianage was the player who attempted the free throws. It's a 50% free throw rate as of yet. Had 4 opportunities. 2 were through. 14-7. A 7-point comfortable lead for Ananda College with a minute and a half on the clock to close the first quarter. Sudam Lianage's long hands ensuring that the rebounds are always grabbed by Ananda College. Here's Jaffna Hindu College with one more possession. Good pressure. Good pressure from Ananda College in the defense, not letting anything slip away. They know that if you set the foundation right in these first 2 quarters, the pressure will play in the second half. Back to Yugit. Yugit looking at his options, goes through, fails. Sudam Lianage with the rebound and nails it in the second attempt. He has been the live wire for Ananda throughout this first quarter. Way over from downtown. Hindu College needs to settle down a bit, break the momentum. Currently they are playing to the momentum of the opposition, which is not what you would want. You need to break it. You need to change that momentum. There was a fast break that should have ended up in points. Unfortunate situation for Ananda. Cannot get too comfortable with the fact that you're leading as well, because as we know in basketball, a couple of possessions can change the entire game away. His lead of 9 points can be tumbled upon in a few possessions, so you need to be careful. Inside the D, looking for options. And once more Sudam Lianage making sure that he doesn't let the ball pass through him to switch the nets. Another block. And the whistle blows. The closure of the first quarter. Ananda College leading this encounter 16-7, a 9-point comfortable lead for Ananda College. They drew first blood commencing the game. Jaffna College got back to it, keeping up a lead of 5 points, but Ananda College was quick to adapt into the situation. The defense was fixed, and we just see the results where Ananda College is leading this game by 16-7. If you're just joining us live from anywhere around the globe, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you. And these live pictures are brought to you by sporty.lk. You can watch this live encounter on all social media channels of sporty.lk and also on Sirius TV TV1 channel if you're at home tuning us in front of your TV. It's Ananda College taking on Jaffna Hindu College in this Jayantha Vikramasinghe Memorial Trophy. It's an annual sports festival between these two schools, and it's time for basketball to unravel here. And also saluting our sponsors, Slit University, the main sponsor of this encounter, and also NDB Bank, together with Servo, BOC, SLT Mobitel, partnering up to bring sports into life. The dark clouds are hovering over. Hopefully it will stay away for the next 3 quarters, for the next 30 minutes or so, until this thrilling encounter is over. It's been a rainy few evenings here in Colombo, but luckily the weather gods have decided that they will lay a ray of hope. End of the 2-minute break. We're back with the action for the second quarter. 10 minutes to go before halftime. 9-point lead for Ananda College, and it's all to play for the Jaffna Hindu boys. Settle in their defense. settle in their offense, play for their momentum, stick to the basics is all what they have to do. Shot from inside the arc, misses it, rebounds good once more. Fast break situation here, goes through and right on money. Nope, unfortunately not. It was Tisuka Lianage wearing the number 16 jersey for Ananda College. We can hear the traditional chant from the bench. Hands up defense during this defense from Ananda's side. A good bounce pass and a beautiful execution by Heshan Sadisha to bring 2 more points onto the Ananda College scorecard. It's 18-7 now. Sticking to the basics, Ananda College, tight defense and score on fast break. Jaffna Hindu College needs to realize this. Even though they lose the ball in their position, they need to be able to draw back into the defense, the forwards and the point guard. They need to go back. Opportunity for Jaffna Hindu College to cut the deficit. They do well in the first attempt. Second one fails, rebounds good once more from Ananda. Here's an opportunity to extend the lead once again. Couple of shots tried, no damage done. Goes through. Close to about after 5 attempts, Ananda College scores. Now that is an area where Jaffna Hindu College needs to tighten. There were so many attempts which was just purely rebounds, offensive rebounds coming into play, and they were just trying it. The more you try, the more you land. So you need to stop those attempts. From downtown, Mrs. Sid rebounded well. Now pressure back on Jaffna Hindu College to score. You've got 24 seconds after you have the ball in your hand to make a play, so you don't really have to rush. You need to pass the ball through, rotate the ball around, let the defense make a mistake, find that gap and exploit it, not just rush through the shot. And that's what Jaffna Hindu College is doing right now. Yes, there is pressure on them with this massive lead of 22-8, but the only way they can cut back the lead is also by settling into the game, rotating their ball and then playing into their strengths. Unfortunately, they are playing into the strengths of the defensive team right now. They're not exploiting it. They're not letting them make mistakes. The more sooner you try to rush through your offensive position, the more sooner you try, the more chances rather of you losing the ball. So you need to be very clear of your game plan. The point guard is there for a reason, to build that game play, to control that game, to set those ways on how the offense needs to act and go for those set plays. Jaffna Hindu College, if they can move into the set plays, that will be key in this quarter for them to cut back the lead and not really take the pressure back into the 10-minute break of halftime. That's what we were talking about. Let the play happen, draw the foul, retain position. You have time on the clock. You don't have to rush. Oh, little fumble there. Opportunity for Ananda College. And another foul from Jaffna Hindu College. That was quite unnecessary. But a quick adoption from the Anandians. Well played. Heshan Sadisha on the line for a couple of free throws. It's the fifth one. That has been the story of the free throws so far. It's a 50% rate. We'll see whether he could convert the second one. Yes, Sadisha makes no mistake, bagging 2 on 2 there. Points for Ananda, 24-8. Building on that lead with 7 minutes remaining on the clock. Referee spotted it early, but again, trying a bit too hard. Jaffna Hindu College. One-on-one, easy play. And that's points. 26-8. The game is slowly slipping away from Jaffna Hindu College if they do continue this style of play. Yes, we did mention that a couple of possessions could really overturn things, but you need to be in control on how many points you are leaking and how do you cover that gap back when you are in offense, which is not what's happening from the lads dressed in blue right now. If you take a look at Ananda College offensive positions, even though they missed it out there, that was a very wild pass all the way from the other end. Could have been managed more. That's where the point guard comes into play, creating those set plays, controlling the game, which is what we've been talking about all along, and that's what Jaffna Hindu College is missing. So you got to set your team down. It's not just about setting a full court offensive, full court defensive mechanism. What a clumsy play by Jaffna Hindu College. All you needed was to set the game. Sooner they realize this, the better. Oh, that was an easy shot for Sasi Jayavira. He missed it out. The rebound's good from Jaffna Hindu College this time. .26. Free throw opportunity for Jaffna Hindu College. J. Sanjeevan on the line. This is the first one of when you are trailing the game. It's very important that you bag these free throws in. Gets a second one. Sanjeevan adds 1 more point to the Jaffna Hindu College scorecard. Good defense here, good pressure by Jaffna Hindu College. Manages to hold the position, but doesn't manage to hold on to the ball. Substitutions coming in. Sudam Lianage takes a break. He's been the live wire for Ananda with some great rebounds all across. So much of open space onto the left side. .26 on the scoreboard. 5 minutes to go, just before half time. There are 4 other players in this team. Jaffna Hindu College needs to rotate the ball. There was a pass towards the left side. If that ball was through, would have been a possible shot as well, but unfortunately they missed out on it. Here's Jaffna Hindu College, 1 versus 1 situation for him. And right on money in defense. Ananda College not letting him skip through and swish those nets. The shot that you would hope that would go in. Tuvarshan having that chance to really cut back the deficit with a free. He's just being the only man around that area. He could have just nailed that shot. Unfortunate of him to really not have bagged it. It's a timeout. We've got the crowds coming in to witness this encounter, both from both sides. It's an iconic venue here where a lot of people can watch basketball as they travel as well. The Henry Pedris Basketball Complex from Blues Basketball Club. The founder and the coach, Kiran Vijaysurya, is also seated right in front of us. Jaffna Hindu College versus Ananda College, Colombo. The history of this encounter dates back to 2012 when the inaugural cricket match for the Sivagurunathan Memorial Challenge Trophy was played on the 7th of September 2012. That's how this whole concept of Uttari Nagam started. And then later in 2018, sports including basketball and chess was added, which evolved this into a multi-sport festival. The basketball encounter was named as the Jayantha Wickramasinghe Memorial Trophy, and the inaugural encounter being won by Ananda College, and since then it's been Ananda who's been winning these encounters. So it's time for Jaffna to take that trophy back, but obviously they got to settle down and play for it. Right now the signs are not looking good. Four minutes before halftime. Comfortable lead for Ananda right now. Bagging those much needed points for Jaffna Hindu College. It's S. Thivapriyan who's on the line. 13-26 is the score. Scoreboard will be adjusted shortly. 13-26 is the score. Jaffna Hindu College did nail those couple of free throws. Right on money that time. Jaffna Hindu College makes a beautiful shot. They've employed the full court defense for Ananda to try and exert pressure in these final 3 minutes. That's good, but if you do manage to steal possession, you also need to ensure that you convert it back on the other side. Right now both the teams tumbling right in the middle of the court. Here's an opportunity once more for Jaffna Hindu College. Misses the rebound as well. Ball back with the Anandians. Oh, silly mistake. A lot of clumsy errors from both the sides right now. Just if only Jaffna Hindu College decides to settle things down and break that momentum and play it for their strengths. Ananda College finally scores. Bringing in the score for 28-15, and there is a 4-man substitution coming in for Ananda. Rather, a 5-man substitution. The entire 5 players will be substituted for the last couple of minutes just before halftime. Good coaching tactics from Ananda College Colombo, ensuring that the players are rotated through, giving them that rest going into the last two quarters. Just in case if the game gets tight, you need your best players at their full potential. It's a very fast-paced game. And in this hot and humid weather, Sudam Lianage passes it up front, but the defense settles soon. A wayward pass. Back to Sudam. Takes a couple of dribbles, goes inside, loses the ball. It's an opportunity for Jaffna Hindu College. Free lane. And they unfortunately once more misses it. Look how quick Sudam was back into the defense to grab that rebound. That has been the key for Ananda College. The offense has not really been neat, but it's just that it's been poor defense from Jaffna Hindu College is what have let the Anandians go through. The final 1.5 minutes just before half time. Both the teams missing on either ends. A couple of easy shots. Oh, Sudam Lianage, what a golden rebounding opportunity. He's just grabbing on to golden hands for Ananda College. He makes sure that he taps everything in. But, oh dear, it just doesn't swish the nets. One minute remaining just before halftime, 29-15. Jaffna Hindu College needs to put in a couple of shots just to cut back this lead, settle down during the break, get their game plans ready and come back all guns blazing to ensure that they end on the top side of this encounter. Sudam Lianage, opportunity and draws in the foul. Couple of free throw opportunities for Lianage. Gets the first one in. Two out of two that time for Lianage, extending the lead to 30 points. An exact 15-point lead enjoyed by the Anandians over here. Free throw opportunities for Jaffna Hindu College as well. Very important that they make sure that they bang these points. Guess gets one in, 17-30. Both of them in. It's cutting the lead back by a couple of points now. Here goes Lianage. And an open space from downtown. Tries his luck. Doesn't score through. Gamage that was for Ananda College. The final 20 seconds, Jaffna Hindu College trying for a couple of quick points. But this has been their gameplay throughout the first two quarters. They just didn't settle in for their set plays, which is what they've been missing out. A full court trap employed by Hindu College here to try and stop a few points. Right from the front, misses it. Rebounds good for Jaffna Hindu College. Final 10 seconds just before halftime. Got 6 seconds from downtown. Will they try it? No, sends it in into the D. Tries a jumper, doesn't have the luck to tick the scoreboard. The first half of this encounter ends 17-30 with a comfortable lead for Ananda College. It's been a brilliant start for Ananda into the game. They drew first blood and then Jaffna Hindu College did exert pressure and turn things around during the first couple of minutes, led the game by 5 points or so, but from that point onwards, they've just not settled in. That has been the story of that story of the game. Unfortunate that they could really get into the set plays. It was Sudam Lianage, the live wire for Ananda College, getting almost all the rebounds. Yes, and it's half time here. 17:30, Another College enjoying the lead. We'll go for a little break, and on the other side, we'll have the action of the second half.
While we're taking a break from all the excitement on the court, we are able to bring you all this action thanks to our wonderful sponsors who have joined on board with Uturin Naga. We've got Slit, who has come on board as a silver sponsor to make this event a reality. And right now I have the pleasure of having a chat with Mr. Aravind Muruganathan, Manager, Student Enrollment and Support Services for Slit. Aravind, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. What do you feel about sponsoring and coming on board as a partner for an event of this nature?
Yeah, thank you, Gihan. Definitely to come on board on such a wonderful initiative by Ananda and Jaffna Hindu College is a great opportunity for us, where you celebrate the collaboration, connection, and the comradeship that you share with these two regions. So we share the same message at SLIT. So we have campuses all around the country. We want to connect with students and events like this, which takes a lot of value. And I understand that you guys have been doing it for more than a decade. So kudos to all the organizers, and we are very proud to be a partner of this particular event, Oturata Nagam, if I got it right. And with both the student leadership bodies having us here and collaborating with you all. So along with that, I would like to also share a wonderful message that SLIT, our own Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Nimal, is a proud alumni of the Ananda College. So we have the SLIT's Silver Jubilee exhibition happening these days at our Malabe campus. So I would like to take this opportunity also to share the goodness, to invite everyone to come and explore the exhibition that we have put together for everyone to see a similar sort of different areas, different sort of exposure that we also provide. So once again, I thank you for all the wonderful opportunity, and we look forward to continue to collaborate with you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Muruganathan. And we hope that SLIT and you will be there to continue supporting us in the years to come as well. Back to you.
Hello and welcome back on sporty.lk. And if you're just joining us live, a very warm good afternoon, rather. If you're watching us live on Sirsa TV1, the start of the second half of this encounter between Ananda College Colombo and Jaffna Hindu College. Ananda College fancies a lead of 30-17 as they commence the final 20 minutes of the game. Rotating the ball around, this is what we were speaking in the first half as well. Something ideally that Jaffna Hindu College would have done. The encounter played for the Giant of Vikramasinghe Memorial Trophy started way back in 2018, and Ananda has been victorious since then. Looking forward for the 5th consecutive victory in this tally. Steals through and right on money, Sadisha. That was for Ananda. Commences ticking the scoreboard in the second half. Within the first minute itself, Ananda has scored. It's 32-17 is the score. Here's Jaffna Hindu College with a chance. Draws a foul. Gets the inbound ball. Goes through with a beautiful roll-off. But misses it, unfortunately. Ananda College in possession now. From the sidelines. Doesn't make an impact. Sudam Lianage once more with the rebound. Tries the second attempt. Misses it. Here's a fast break opportunity for Jaffna Hindu College. Sends it through. And gets the shot in. 19-32. Jaffna Hindu College in possession once more. This is an easy shot. Unfortunate that he had to miss through. Hindu College will retain possession here. But there was a shot that would have ticked the scoreboard. You need to make sure that these kind of shots do count. It was such an easy opportunity from downtown once more. Off the board, doesn't really make an impact. Ball back with the Anandians. Overpowered in offense, but once more doesn't make it count. But this is what we mentioned, both sides, the offense has not been as neat as you would have expected. 2 versus 2 situation. Sudam Lianage tries his luck, misses it. Second attempt, misses it. Third one, misses it. Fourth one goes in. 34-19. It's just that it's been poor defense from Jaffna Hindu College. It's been the story. If that defense was tight, if their adoption from defense to offense was tight, they could have been having a competitive advantage, because if you just look through the entire first half and the first 3 minutes of this quarter as well, there needs to be drastic improvements from the shooting end for both schools. They've been missing back-to-back shots, even though the rebounds are coming once again from downtown. Completely our ball sit. Rebounds good for Ananda. There's open space on either sides. Doesn't opt to pass. Hesara Korala Gamage for Ananda College. Slips that possession away very cheaply. Sudam Lianage tries to score points. Another easy shot missed by Jaffna Hindu College. They've had many chances of this nature where it was just the ring and the player with no one around. All he had to do was just to get it right inside and swish the nets through, but unfortunately The luck seems not to be on their side. In possession once again, Ananda College. 1936. It's a timeout. Timeouts are strategically used to try and break the momentum of the opposition on one end, and also, of course, get your game plans right if they're not going through. Clumsy start from both sides into the second quarter. It's been the rebounds that keeps Ananda's hopes alive here, and how they did have a few good offensive possessions, but mostly both the sides had a lot of unforced errors on the offensive end. So if Jaffna Hindu College kept their defense tight and ensured those offensive positions they got as well were converted, definitely they could have been at a more competitive point in this encounter. A quick shout out to the sponsors of this encounter: Slit University, the main sponsor, and of course NDB Bank, IOC Servo, Bank of Ceylon, and Mobitel as well. Ananda College in position here. Managing to overturn the possession, and yes, they do have a chance. Missed out on it. Opportunity for free throws. Stolen by Ananda. They will retain possession here. Cheeky pass, missed it out completely. These are the instances that shows how clumsy both sides have been in play. 37-19 with 4 minutes remaining on the clock in the third quarter. Poor rebound. Yeah, balls it. Sudam Lianage grabs it once more. Sends it to Hesara. Gets that one through. Sudam Lianage has been scoring, he's been rebounding, he's been doing everything that a coach can hope for from a player. A long overhaul pass. Sends it to the right hand side, penetrates through the baseline, tries for a layup, makes a mess of it. Not the best of the passes when you have an opportunity like that, but this has also been the story for Jaffna Hindu College. They've not really set themselves in their set pieces, at least during this quarter. They could have settled down into the game. They could have scored some valuable points. Opportunity for Ananda College. 1 versus 1 goes through and banks it in. Couple of points and ticking that scoreboard into the 40s now. Comfortable lead, and seems as if this game is slowly slipping away from the Jaffna lads. 1941 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. From downtown, off the ring, rebounds good for Jaffna Hindu College, draws the foul. Opportunity for them with a couple of free throws. Important that these guys convert them. Complete miss, way off target. You got time, you got to settle down, get your mark, and then shoot through. 2 out of 2 gone, wasted. And at this point of the game, if you don't really count them in, there is also signs of the game slipping away. Once again, 2 more opportunities for Jaffna Hindu College from the free throw line. Gets the first one in that time. Unfortunately, no. Gets a second one in actually. Yes, 20-41. Here goes Ananda College right in the middle, trying to look for some points. Couple minutes remaining on the clock to close down the third quarter, 20-41. Free throw opportunity for Sudam Lianage. Gets the first one through. And the second one is Jaffna Hindu College with a chance here to score through, but the defense was good and bad both. It's good for Jaffna Hindu College because they've got a couple of chances of free throws here, and bad because unfortunately Ananda College gave away 2 free options for Jaffna Hindu College, and the first one is not brought into full value by Jaffna Hindu College, and the second one ticks through. 21-41, a 20-point lead with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in this quarter. It's a comfortable lead that Ananda can play on. The only way that Jaffna College will make a competitive comeback is only if they settle through, or leaving a lot of space open on that side. It was once again an easy shot, missed out by Ananda College, and that time from downtown nails it. 44-21, and the lead just keeps extending, position after position. But the offense from both ends could have been executed, but a lot of clumsy mistakes, a lot of unforced errors. A lot of shooting for them to do in terms of drills when they go back to practice. The final seconds. The basketball encounter played between Ananda College and Jaffna Hindu College played for the Giant of Vikramasinghe Memorial Trophy. was inaugurated in 2018, and Ananda College currently seeking their 5th consecutive victory in this encounter between the two schools. 2018 it was under the leadership of Captain Hemasara Vijay Tunga, and in 2019 it was under the leadership of Yeshan Sahasra for Ananda, and in 2023 after the pandemic it was Sahan Pramod who led Ananda and guided into a dominant victory. He was also the MVP leading the team, and in 2024 Vihandu Senita steered the team to victory, marking another successful chapter of this tournament's history. So it's been all maroons during this encounter as we step into the quarter break, just closing the third quarter. It's 46-21. We've got a couple of minutes of break in between quarters for the teams to strategize. So stepping into the final quarter, obviously Ananda College will just look to play through, keep up the same momentum and hit that final nail in the coffin so that they they retain the trophy back in Maradana. But Jaffna Hindu College, they've got 10 minutes for them to play through all of what they wanted. This encounter was inaugurated through a cricket match way back in 2012, and it was in 2018 where basketball and chess was brought into the encounter, and this evolved into a multi-sport festival. And the basketball encounter was named after Jayantha Wickramasinghe, and it's called the Jayantha Wickramasinghe Memorial Trophy. Both the teams are lucky to have witnessed clear weather here today after a few rainy evenings in Colombo over the past few days, for them to play a good game of basketball at this iconic venue of Henry Pedris Basketball Complex. As the teams now walk into the final 10 minutes of this encounter. It's the ultimate test for the Jaffna boys if they want to turn things around. Obviously now they wouldn't have time for a lot of set plays, but obviously a controlled gameplay will be the key of them taking this trophy back to Jaffna. Retains possession here. Good pressure from defense, draws the foul. Ananda College also needs to be very, very careful in terms of giving away fouls. Even though they are leading this game comfortably, a lot of things can change with unforced errors. They had an opportunity with a lot of open spaces, but poor coordination across the lads. One step in and tries it from inside the arc. Ananda scores, upping the score to 48, couple of points away from hitting that 50 mark. Really good pressure from Ananda College, leaving no gap for that player to really play his game through. Will this be the possession that gets Anand the scoreboard up to 50 while Jaffna remains on 23? Good play here by Ananda, taking the time, not rushing things through, rotating the ball, looking for their options, sends it inside. Back to the arc, goes through the lane. Good passing here, but right now they need to ensure that they opt for the shot. They do, fails. It was good ball rotation, but unfortunate execution. Well, that was the position that we all hoped that the 50-figure mark would be up, but it was overturned well by Jaffna Hindu College to back a couple more points. So 25-48 with 7 minutes remaining in the game for them. They need to tighten their screws in defense right now. Furthermore, the half-court and the full-court traps that they employed way before at the start of the game could be handy right now to stop the leakage of points on one end and just keep overturning the possessions and scoring them from the arc. Ananda tries their luck off the board. Doesn't bring full value. There is space once more for a shot. That was Gamage who attempted that. Failed possession. So 2 attempts gone wrong. Third one gone wrong as well. Rebounded this time by Jaffna Hindu College. Once more, it's that crucial first time pass that they've been missing, and it has been overturned by Ananda quite a while. If you just look through this game, the double team defense coming through, but Jaffna remains lucky. 28-48, a 20-point game at the hands of the Jaffna lads to overturn in under 6 minutes. Ball set, doesn't hold on to the ball. Possession will retain with Jaffna Hindu College. (30-48). They're slowly tumbling some points down. Sometimes you may feel that are the Anandians taking a bit slow, since they were enjoying a comfortable lead as well. Now, this is where you need to be really smart about it. You set the pace and you let Jaffna take it away. They might as well keep scoring and your lead just cuts it down. But that was a position that Jaffna could have scored, but overturned unexpectedly. Another college there with a chance. Clumsy pass to Gamage. He finds his teammate onto the deeper right. Missed it out once more. Through the traffic, Jaffna College attempts 148-30. They've cut the lead down just to 18 points. And they will retain possession here. From the sidelines, doesn't make an impact. Here goes Lianage once more. Losing the control of the ball. Clumsy fingers. Jaffna College has an overturned possession, but they've been beaten by the defense. They were overpowered rather. Too much men. It was a 3 versus 4 situation. Air balls that here goes Jaffna Hindu College, missing it once more. Not ideally what you would expect when you're trailing the game by 18 points. Ananda once again with an opportunity from downtown. Doesn't meet the mark. Smart play there during the first half, knowing that they were overpowered by defense, slowed the momentum bound, but as you progressed along, lost control of the ball completely. Here's Ananda making an impact on the overturned possession and getting into that 50-figure mark. It's 50-30. And maintaining that 20-point lead. They've been maintaining the 20-point lead so far in both the quarters in the start of the second half. And that's what we were also talking about. You set the foundation in the first half and you just carry it through in the second half. It's just a very simple game. Shout out to the sponsors of this encounter, Slit University, the main sponsor, together with NDB Bank, Bank of Ceylon, Sri Lanka, Mobitel, and obviously the IOC. And if you're just joining us live from anywhere around the globe, live pictures are brought to you by sporty.lk. You can watch the live feed on all their social media channels, and if you want to watch it on TV, you're watching us on TV1. Uturin Nagam is the concept that has been brought to life. A beautiful concept considering it's the season, it's the Sinhala Tamil New Year, bringing so much meaning into this concept as well, connecting two ends of the country. As we mentioned in the start as well, a topic that each and every one of us will unite under. And it's sports, and when it comes to sports today, it's basketball in this multi-sport festival. Here's an opportunity for Jaffna Hindu College. Gets the first one in, cup 1 point onto the scoreboard. It's 31-50 now. Doesn't score through in the second opportunity, unfortunate for them. And the college looking through to score from the baseline, doesn't really count. Easy pickings for Jaffna Hindu College. 32-50 now, bags those couple of pointers. Much needed for them. The final 2 minutes of the game, Ananda College for sure will emerge victorious at the end of these couple of minutes, bagging their 5th consecutive title of this encounter, unless otherwise Jaffna Hindu College manages to produce a magical moment. It's pretty much they've pretty much sealed the deal, or rather sealed the fate of this game. There were many free throw opportunities that Jaffna Hindu College fancied, which they couldn't bring into full value. It's 35-50. The scoreboard has been adjusted now because there was one free throw that the scoreboard missed out in adjusting. It's 35-50 is the score with 1.5 minutes remaining in the game. A good shot, a good follow-through shot from Jaffna Hindu College. 37-50. Scoring some quick points in these final few minutes. Oh, the unforced errors coming into play now with the pressure tackling in, and obviously the clock also pressuring them. Ananda College gets points to sustain the lead, 52-37. A minute on the clock, right on the dot, and a free throw opportunity for Jaffna Hindu College. 38-52, just gets one through. And it's the final few seconds of this game. Sudam Lianage latches onto that ball once again. Gets a foul. The Maroons will retain possession here. Goes through and a beautiful pass, and Lianage brings full value. The most exacting style that you would hope for, dunking it through. It's a 54-38 with 30 seconds to go. Tries their luck from downtown. Doesn't really count. A long pass and an easy shot for Heshan Sadisha, wearing the number 14 jersey for Ananda College. Since it onto the left side, Jaffna Hindu College, they've been trying their shots from downtown. Fortunately, only a couple has ticked the scoreboard. Heshan doesn't count, and that's the full-time whistle. Ananda College winning this encounter, and this is their fifth consecutive title, or rather the fifth consecutive win in this encounter. 56-38. 56-38 is the final score between this encounter of Ananda College versus Jaffna Hindu College. Ananda College winning this match with a comfortable lead. They started the proceedings drawing first blood, but unfortunately Jaffna didn't really skim through. Both the teams shaking their hands, sticking into the formalities as we await the highlight of what really happened during the 40 minutes of gameplay. If you're just joining us live, just a quick recap of what went through in this encounter for Ananda College to emerge victorious. This encounter played for Jayantha Wickramasinghe Memorial Trophy. Ananda College will retain the trophy in Maradana with a fancy win of 56-38. Dominating proceedings. It was good game of basketball. Could have been better from both ends in terms of offense. Few clumsy mistakes, but it was Sudam Lianage doing the better part of rebounding and exerting that pressure on the Jaffna Hindu College boys. Lack of set pieces for the Jaffna lads and not really having control of the game, playing into the opposition mindset, or rather the opposition pace is what really triggered them. Here's a highlight of the first of this encounter. There you go, Sudam Lianage banging one right in from the free throw line. He's been the live wire. Jaffna Hindu College did fancy a few possessions as well, but it was unfortunate that they couldn't convert all of them. The defense was a bit all around. Ananda did exploit them, and a lot of fast break were executed perfectly by Ananda. That was one of those rare occasions where Jaffna Hindu College managed to overturn the position and get the scoreboard ticking. Jaffna Hindu College did lead this encounter within the first couple of minutes by 5 points, and after which they just let the game slip away and there was no coming back. They had ample more chances of ticking the scoreboard. Unfortunately, they missed out on most of them. It was mostly the rebounding which overpowered the Jaffna lads. The offensive and the defensive end of rebounding was heavily controlled by Ananda, and the repeated times they had those attempts towards the basket was one of the key things why they were able to keep on converting and piling up that lead, and they set a solid foundation going into the halftime break, which was why they really ended victorious at the end of this 40 minutes of play. And that's Lianage bringing right on money. We're all set making proceedings for the award ceremony as we wait the victorious teams to be awarded. We'll be back after a short break.
After a thrilling contest showcasing athleticism, agility and sportsmanship, we have come to the conclusion of the fifth encounter between Jaffna Hindu College and Ananda College. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the closing ceremony. First and foremost, I would like to invite the presentation party to join us over here. I would like to invite Prefect of Games, Ananda College, Mr. R.A.A. Ranasinghe, Mr. Aravind Muruganandam, Manager, Student Enrollment and Support Services at SLIT. Vice President, Colombo Branch of Jaffna Hindu College, Old Boys Association, Mr. Sulakshan. Prefect of Games, Jaffna Hindu College, Mr. M. Asupati. Mr. Mahesh Ratnaika, Vice President, Sports Subcommittee, Ananda College, Old Boys Association. Mrs. Rasika Ratnaika, Secretary, Sports Council, Ananda College. Deputy Principal, Ananda College, Mr. Randika Pereira. And the contest, the championship, the encounter would not have been a reality if it wasn't for our sponsors. So we would like to say a big thank you to sporty.lk for being the production house behind this encounter. And also a big thank you goes to our media partner, TV1. A round of applause. Thank you very much. First up, we have a gift pack courtesy of one of our sponsors, Gold. And to present this gift pack to the masters in charge and the coaches of both teams for their unwavering commitment, I would like to invite Mr. Mahesh Ratnaika, VP Sports Subcommittee of Ananda College Old Boys Association, to present the gift packs to the coaches and the masters in charge of both teams. Can we please have the coaches and masters in charge of Jaffna Hindu College basketball team as well as Ananda College basketball team? Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause as we honor and pay tribute to their commitment and unwavering support throughout. Thank you very much for your commitment and dedication towards the students and their upliftment. It would not have been a possibility for the students to showcase their abilities and proficiencies on court if it wasn't for your guidance and support. Thank you very much. And now to present the certificates and medals to the runners-up, I would like to invite Mr. R.A.A. Ranasinghe, Prefect of Games, and Mr. Aravind Muruganandam, Manager, Student Enrollment and Support Services at SLIT. If you could please take a step forward and join us. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the runners-up. Jaffna Hindu College basketball team. I would like to invite the teams to come over here, collect their certificates and the well-deserved medals. Representing Jaffna Hindu College, we have S. Akshayan, J. Sanjeevan, J. Vibhushanan, N. Kirujan, N. Donajan, K. Taramilan, S. Divyapiriyan, T. Pinehash, K. Tanushika. G. Tuvarararshan. S. Shivatipa. S. Siroen. P. Pirutil. S. Piranavan. J. Abhishek. And K. Marcinan. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for the runners-up of the basketball encounter for Jayant Vikram Singh Memorial Trophy, Jaffna Hindu College. And now to present the medals and certificates for the winning team, I'd like to cordially invite Vice President, Colombo branch of Jaffna Hindu College Old Boys Association, Mr. Sulakshan, and to join him, Prefect of Games, Jaffna Hindu College, Mr. M. Asupati. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the champions. Ananda College, representing Ananda College, Jaid Gamage. Sasi Jayavira. Akid Dulshan. Pavindu Vedagama. Sudam Lianage. Yogi Denuka. Tesuka Lianage. Hiruka Amavin. Sadisha Randu. Heshan Sadisha. Hirosh Gunawardana. Hesara Koralagamage. Utpala Dasanayaka. Hirun Aryaratna. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And now we are ready to present the individual trophies for the players who showcase that they are the best in the court. And to do the honors, I would like to cordially welcome Mr. Mahesh Ratnayaka, Vice President, Sports Subcommittee, Ananda College Old Boys Association, and Mrs. Rasika Ratnayaka, Secretary, Sports Council, Ananda College. We're starting off with the best offensive player. Recognize the best defensive player. Recognize the most valuable player of the evening, showcasing athleticism, showcasing proficiency on the court, showcasing that they are the best in today's game. Please put your hands. Championship trophy. I would like to invite Deputy Principal of Ananda College, Mr. Randika Pereira. And also to join us on stage, I'd like to invite Mr. Vasanta, the President of Colombo branch of Jaffna Hindu College, Old Boys Association. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the champions of the evening. As we brought to you the action on the courts. With that, the action on court ends, but the camaraderie, the fellowship, the brotherhood between Ananda College and Jaffna Hindu College will go on and live on forever for the years to come as well. And that's all we've got for you today. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.